I
Hi.
I love you in this, first of all. And then I just recently saw you in Tell Me Your Secrets, which
Oh,
you were fabulous in. And then
thank
I just
you.
feel like you're kind of like this is like an upgrade for you in that like you're now playing the role that gets to do all the different timelines. I'm questioning your innocence and your reality.
Thank
So what is it
you.
like to step into that kind of role
Oh, it
and to
was
all those hairstyles?
it was so exciting. I was physically stepping into some different clothing and some different hair and makeup, which was super exciting. I think there was some huge transformations involved with this project and involved with this character, which was fascinating and wonderful to be a part of.
Now, I love how Jeanette and Kate kind of obviously they're mirror images of each other, physically after a
Yeah.
transformation, but in the way that we're viewing their lives in parallel. So
Yeah.
how do you think Jeanette first views Kate? What is it that draws her to that character?
I think Kate is just everything that she aspires to be. She's beautiful and sweet and funny. And I think, as a young woman, I think we can all feel sometimes like that's what we want to be, but we don't, feel that way about ourselves. We don't feel confident in ourselves. And I think that, her initial fascination with Kate is just honestly, this like childlike wonder. And she's just, excited that there's this beautiful girl who's being nice to her who she can hopefully look up to and learn from in a lot of different ways.
Speaking of being a young girl, I love
Yeah,
that Jessica Biel said that this was the kind of role that she would have wanted when she was younger, and like that's
yeah,
what makes drives her to kind of produce this kind of series. So what was it
yeah.
about the role that first made you want to take it?
There were so many things about it. I think that it was such a strong, complex female character, and I think that being able to kind of dive into that world in the 90s with some amazing creatives and also an incredible cast was such a great all-around opportunity for me as an actress and as a person, and I've learned so much from this experience.
The cast is incredible. And I also
Oh,
love
great.
the different friendships that we're getting to see, and
Yeah,
question the validity or the depth of them, perhaps.
for
So,
sure.
with all the different like allies and enemies that float in and out for Jeanette in these different timelines, is there anyone, without spoilers, of course, that Jeanette thinks is a true ally? Or that maybe at first the audience might think is a true ally?
I think there's a lot of characters that are allies in their own ways. I mean, there's good and bad in everyone in the show. I think a personal ally for Jeanette would definitely be Vincent and Vincent Fuller, played by Elias. I think that they have a really true, fabulous friendship. I mean, it might change throughout the course of the show, but I do think that there's a real love. There's a lot of love between, the different characters, but it just shows how much you can change and transform over these crazy developmental years in high school.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. And I cannot wait to see further transformations as I get more
Yeah.
episodes.